My videos are for entertainment only. All source materials in my videos are from the public domain and comply with the USA Fair Use and UK Fair Dealing guidelines. Please note that this is the only and original Celt News channel. I do not have a backup channel in a similar style. Thank you all for keeping the comments polite, interesting and especially humorous. Much love, Celt News. Hi everyone. Thomas Markle seems to have been totally ghosted. There doesn't seem to be any hope whatsoever now of him ever seeing Meghan, her new family, or his grandchild. Some people are saying that this is the Queen's choice, that she has been the one to advise Meghan to keep her father away. Others are saying it's just Meghan. Some are even saying that Thomas and his family are all in cahoots with Meghan and this is all a big PR thing. I'm not sure what I think about all this. I do feel that she has cut him off, that he isn't actually in cahoots with her to keep her in the public eye, so to speak. This article says, Meghan Markle has reportedly said she will never let her father, Thomas Markle, see his grandson, Archie Harrison. And according to a newly resurfaced report, the decision might have been taken on the advice of Her Majesty the Queen. I don't see that myself. I don't know. I think Meghan does her own thing, and I think she's just being allowed to go so far so that the public will see what she's doing, and maybe when there's enough public that have possibly woken up to the inconsistencies in what she does and the motives behind what she does. Maybe that's a possibility. Never seems quite harsh to cut your own father off in that way. And the thing is, it says that it's a difficult decision for her and that she doesn't have an active relationship with her father anymore. If you think back to what actually caused this, in the great scheme of things, it's very trivial. Parents have done a lot worse than that. He was encouraged and he made a bad decision and it wasn't the end of the world. And yet when you think of what Meghan has done as regards getting herself in the paper, getting her name out there by any means possible, according to what people are saying, that every opportunity that when William and Catherine are doing something quite positive and profound, and inevitably Meghan allegedly throws shade on Catherine and William. And some have said that she was very, very underhand with the way that she announced her pregnancy at Eugenie's wedding. So, I mean, what has her father actually done except agree to do something to make himself look better or to make him look as he really is and not to be portrayed as something different? Does she feel ashamed of him, do you think? We see the photos of him with Meghan as a baby, and you see a really loving father and a very involved father there. So it doesn't make sense that she's saying that she doesn't want him near Archie nor to have any contact with him herself. It doesn't make sense because he was obviously a very good father. Right up until she married Harry, she was singing his praises, saying that he was the best father in the world. And looking at all the pictures of her with her father, she had a very close and loving relationship. I mean, that's obvious to see. So my big question is Harry next? Or is Dorian next? But is Harry next? Does he have something to worry about here? Because no matter how much they appear to care for each other, whether it's real, whether it's put on for the cameras, whether they live together, whether they don't, so many rumours around out there, regardless of all that, regardless of whether they're really together or not together, doesn't Harry realise that she could do this to him because she did it to the closest man, the most favourite person in her life. And people like that tend to do it to everybody in the end. Do you think that Harry will be next, or do you think Doria will be next? And what do you think about Thomas, her father? Do you think he was as bad as she said? I mean, she hasn't actually said what he's done wrong. Do you think she has good reason not to have him involved in her life? I personally think he's well out of it, because there is so much confusion with her life that he is well out of it, I'd say. Let me have your thoughts on it, guys. Thanks. Bye.